Hello there guys, welcome back to Skater XL. Right, today we are going to be talking about and learning what I believe to be the second most important and useful skill in all the world of skateboarding. Right, number one of course is going to be the ollie. That is the foundation of pretty much everything else really. But the second most useful trick, in my opinion, is the revert. Reverts are so handy, especially in real life skateboarding. They look fucking awesome and they mean you don't have to skate switch, which is a good thing because skating switch is hard. You can't see where you're going, you tend to fall off more often, and falling off bloody hurts. Right, so in real life, if I do any trick that means I'm landing in switch, like if I did a backside 180, you can pretty much guarantee that the next trick I do will be a revert because I kind of like skating regular stands and that's it. I don't like any of the other nonsense. I mean, I should learn it. Well, I'm not going to because I don't really skate anymore. I haven't skated for a very long time. But yeah, if I do any trick at all that means I'm in switch, I'll just do a revert and go back to regular. I like to see where I'm going. I really do. But anyway, reverts in Skater XL, it doesn't tell you how to do them. They're not in the tutorial menu. In fact, there's bugger all in the tutorial menu, really. You can't like bring up a trick list in this game, which is really frustrating. But there are, inside these challenge menus, it teaches you most of the tricks, but you don't know where each trick is. You've got to go round to different maps to try and find them. So I've been looking for reverts and I can't find them. I haven't done all of these, so I might have missed it. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss it, but I honestly expected it to be in this one, board control, which it isn't. But yeah, so I thought I'm just going to work it out by myself. So a revert, for those people that don't skate and you don't know, what it is dragging your wheels on the floor through 180 degree rotation. That's all it is. You don't have to ollie or anything like that. You just sort of skid around. And it means that if you were in switch stands, you can get back to regular stands nice and easy. They look really good. They're really useful. And they're a lot of fun to do as well. Now, one of the things that you can do in this game, which you've probably already done, is a power slide. A power slide is rotating your board without doing an ollie, just sliding your wheels on the floor until you get to 90 degrees, locking in on 90 degrees, and then just sliding along so you're facing either forwards or backwards, whether you're doing front side or back side. And normally, in real life, the way you use a power slide is to look cool when you need to stop. That's the way you use them most often. You can do other stuff with them as well. You can sort of like ollie onto a picnic table, power slide across it and ollie off. That would look fucking amazing. But more often than not, you use them to stop. So a power slide, on this game, a front side one is both sticks out, like this. And a back side one is both sticks in, like that. And we will stop. So there you go, there's your power slides. Now, to do a revert, all you do is you power slide, but rather than stopping at 90 degrees, you continue your rotation. Now, the input to continue your rotation is either your right trigger or your left trigger. Right trigger goes clockwise, left trigger goes anti-clockwise. So depending which way you rotated on your power slide, you press whichever trigger will continue that rotation. And there's a little trick I'm going to teach you so you know which one to press and you never get it wrong. Whatever way your blue stick points, so your left foot basically, it points towards the trigger you've got to use. So if I'm going to do a backside power slide, that's both sticks in. That means my blue stick is going to be pointing to the right, which means to continue that rotation in the same direction, I've got to press my right trigger. If I do a frontside power slide, both sticks out, blue stick pointing to the left, press the left trigger. Now, what you want to do is to start your power slide. When it gets to almost 90 degrees, pull your trigger down. Once you get to almost 180 degrees, let your trigger off and it will look bloody lovely. So let's do one. We'll do a front side one first. That's both sticks out, which will be like this. The blue stick is pointing to the left, so we're going to use our left trigger. Let's do this. So front side, power slide, and then continue it and do a revert. Isn't that lovely? There was a slight pause there. It's not good if you've got a pause. Like that. Backside, we're going to be using the other trigger. Like that. And we'll do a couple more. So backside, both sticks in. Blue stick pointing right. Use right trigger. Like this. Beautiful, isn't it? Now I recommend that just before you get to 180 degrees, you lift off. Because then it's going to be a nice, smooth, lovely, flowy movement and it looks really good. But you don't have to do that. You can actually continue doing the slide, and you can go all the way around if you want, do like a 360. I mean, it defeats the point of doing the revert, because you do the revert to change your stance, and if you go around 360, you're going to be back in the same stance again. So that's just showing off. Right, if you want to show off to your mates, continue rotating your board all the way around and do a 360. So that is a backside 360 revert. You can do the front side as well, both sticks out and then left stick until you've gone 360 degrees like this. Bit of a sketchy one there, but same idea. If you sort of ollie into a bank and you do that and then you come out the transition at the bottom, that looks good, but just doing them on the flat, I think it looks a bit silly, to be honest. I think reverts, just a normal one, 180, look brilliant, but when you take them up to 360, they become a little bit pointless. It's a bit redundant. So yeah, you want to be lifting off and doing just a 181. It looks a lot better. Less is more, like that. Didn't think I'd get that one because I thought I was going a bit too slow. But there we go, that's how you do reverts. With a little trick with your left stick, so you know for definite which trigger button you got to press. So that's all you got to remember. Which way am I pointing my left stick, the blue one on the screen. Pointing it to the right, going to use the right trigger. Pointing it to the left, going to use the left trigger. Nice and easy. And they do look bloody good when you do them sliding down banks and stuff. So yeah, I've been messing around with these power slide things a lot when I was thinking, how do you do a revert? And whilst doing that, I've discovered some other funky stuff that I'm going to share with you just before I shut this down. You can do stuff like this, which I think looks fucking amazing. You can do them that way. Hang on, just stay still for a minute, dude. So that way does it. Ignore the skateboard, just look at the controller. That way as well does another one. It's like front side and back side sort of nose power slide. I don't know what it actually calls them. Let's have a look what it calls them. I imagine this is going to be a backside nose power slide thing. I don't know what it says. Nose backside power slide, almost, yeah. So this will be a front side, nose front side power slide then, that way. Yes, it is. I've never heard of them before. That is something that I've never seen in skateboarding, but I stopped skateboarding about 15 or 20 years ago, and I've never seen anybody do that. But while I was trying to work out how you do a power slide, he did it, and I thought, fucking hell, that looked awesome. So I like that a lot. And you can do exactly the same thing on your tail as well, like this. So you do them both diagonally that way, or both diagonally that way. Now, if you're like a new skateboarder and you're a little bit younger than me, you're probably thinking, how have you not heard of this trick? Like, it's a common popular trick. It's quite easy and everyone does it. Right, 20 years ago people weren't doing it. I wasn't, my mates weren't. I've never seen it before. It's really surprised me, but I'm quite pleased that I've discovered it. It's very nice. Well, I haven't discovered it. I'm sure other people know it exists, and obviously it's in this game and it's got a name and everything. But yeah, I didn't know about it, but I like it. But you can ollie into it as well. So we'll do like shall we try and do like just a basic? We'll do a kick flip into it. We'll do a high flip into it, right? So a high flip into one of them things. Man, that's crazy. I think that would look better if we were doing it onto a ledge. Oh, let's find a ledge. Come on, skater dude, we need a ledge. This will look fucking awesome. Oh, that's a bit thin. Oh, look at that, look at that. We can come along here. This is what skateboarding games are all about. You have an idea for a trick and then you go around the park looking for a place to do it, and then you do it and then you feel good. So in a minute, we're either going to feel good or frustrated depending how on this next little bit goes. So I could come along here, I could ollie onto this. It's a very small ledge though, it might not be big enough. A picnic table would be better, but I don't think there's any in here. We'll try and do one of them slidey things on this and then we'll land on the floor. So I'll do a basic one first of all, maybe just a power slide. Let's see if we can do that then. So we'll try and, we'll ollie on and we'll do a power, oh fucking hell. I'm too floaty, I need something bigger, I'm just way too floaty. We'll just do one push and a very small ollie. No, it's too small, I'm too floaty, god damn you gravity. Let's go to somewhere that's got something bigger that we can use. What do you reckon? The school's probably the best bit. Yeah, the school has got like picnic tables and stuff. Right, we're going to ollie onto a picnic table, which by itself is quite an impressive feat, unless you've got super high ollies like you do in this game. Right, we'll ollie onto a picnic table. We'll try and do like we'll do like a nose power slide across the picnic table, and then we'll ollie off. We're not going to do flip tricks on and off, because if I was trying to do this in real life, I wouldn't try and complicate it by flipping in and out. That would not happen. It'd just be a normal ollie, sliding along the top, and then at the end, I'd probably fall off and I'd bang just the lower part of my back right on the edge of the picnic table. That's probably how it would go. And then I'd go, and stagger around for a little bit, and then kick my board in anger and frustration. That's what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. I like this map. Oh, that's lovely. We do it across there. That is a nice place. Right. I mean, we could come down from up here. I love this line. I mean, you've seen it on other videos. I'll start here. I'll do something onto this. I'll do something down this rail, and then I'll turn. I'll do something across this block, and then I'll go over here and I'll do something over these tables. I love that line. But let's look for something else, because we've used that block a lot. So is there anything in here? I'll tell you what. On this game, you can't get off your skateboard and run around, but you can go up into the sky and fly around and look for the obstacle that you want to do a trick on really, really bloody easily. And that's pretty handy. I'd like to be able to get off my board and run around. I'd very much like to be able to run along and jump on my board. I'd love to be able to do that. And this. I don't want one or the other. I want them both. I wish Session let you do this, and I wish this let you get off your board and run about with it in your hand. I want both those things. That'd be a good place. These picnic tables look pretty good, don't they? It's got to be one of these picnic tables, isn't it? Maybe off that little kicker. Or maybe, could I do it up this? I was trying to do, was it on the last video? I don't know whether it was. I don't know whether it's a video uploaded or not. But trying to do a manual up this and then ollie and do a nose manual down. I tried for fucking ages. Right, we'll give this a crack then. So we're going to be going for a backside nose power slide up this table. That's what we're going for, okay? I can get it. Hang on. I've got a whole bunch of shit though. There's loads of tricks there. Apparently I did a backside blunt slide. That's impressive. And then another bunch of things. I didn't do any of those tricks at all. You lie. Oh, I nearly got it. Maybe I'll try a table that's not like that. I'll do this one. Let's get me marker thing down. I'll do this table, which is a bit easier, because I haven't got to deal with another table when I get to the top. Just going to do a normal ollie rather than one of the high ones. Oh, man! Oh, that's so satisfying. When you think, I'm going to do this, and then you do it, that is what makes skateboarding games really satisfying. Right, this time we'll do a front side tail slide on this table. I'll try and go a little bit faster. So I'm not going to do any trick out of it, but I'm hoping that the momentum will carry me onto that tiny little kicker on the other side, and I'll roll down it. So front side, tail, power slide. Oh, bollocks, I did a bloody session ollie with the other leg. I don't need to do that. Right, just one-footed ollies then. Oh, I didn't get it. I'm going to try the high ollie option, I think. Oh, fuck it. Well, that certainly was enough, weren't it? I'm not pushing the sticks in the right bloody direction. Hang on. Right, here we go. Right, front side tail slide, power slide thing up here. For fuck's sake. Right, ignore everything that just happened for the last 30 seconds, and we'll do a proper one this time. I forgot to bloody prepare the ollie. Didn't quite make it. I had my sticks not in the right position. It's harder to do these ones, the ones where you've got to pull the sticks out. I'm just going to do one along the floor for a sec. Oh, ollie. That's what I want to do, but on the table. A tail front side power slide. Let's try it off that little kicker, but I'll try and go pretty slow. Oh, no faster than that. Just a small ollie then. No, I've got to go faster than that. Bloody hell. That'll do it, I think. No, messed it up. By the time I've got there, I'm going too slow. No, it was all right. It wasn't a board slide. My board wasn't in contact with the thing at all. Got to go faster. The trouble is, I'm thinking if I go faster, I'm just going to jump over the table, which is exactly what just happened. But, if I go faster but ollie earlier and go from this side, that's probably a better option. I'll go faster but I'll ollie earlier and hopefully land on the table. So front side tail slide then. Oh yeah, oh so close. Front side tail power slide is what I meant to say, but you know what I'm trying to do. Right, nose this time, backside nose one. Oh, bollocks. Got to remember I don't need to use that other stick for the ollie. Man, we got it! Oh, I just smacked my shin on the corner of that bench though. I should go for another one of those because they look good. Oh, I got away with that, but it weren't right, was it? But they're so satisfying, they really are. And to celebrate, we'll do a revert. Hey, here's a bench, there's a bench. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're so nice. It's a shame I didn't land on that little ramp there. Should have landed on the kicker and then slid down. Let's have a look at other places where you could do these things. Just a ledge. Oh, there's some picnic tables here without any stuff around them. I mean, any ledge would work, wouldn't it? Where was that ledge that I said at the start? That would be handy. The one that's by the run that I always do. I'm not even sure where I am. Let's zoom out and get my bearings. Where am I? Where am I? Right, there's the steps. It's quite a big map actually, isn't it? Totally lost. Where the fuck is that? Like the entrance to the school is what I'm looking for. Oh, where is it? This is it. Here we are. Right, so that ledge is down here then. Right, let's have a crack on this one. I think this is probably going to be a better option, really. So we'll do a front side nose tail slide. Oh, bollocks. I need a high ollie for this. Oh, we're nowhere near fast enough. I'll do it from this side. I'll tell you what, I'll come down this slope and turn into it because that'll give me a little bit more speed. I'm not going to do a trick on the rail, I'm just going to roll down the slope. Oh, so close! I didn't mean to flip into it. No, I'm going to try it from here. I reckon from here I can. See, this is one of the things that I wish this game did, is to enable you to push really fast. On session, if you keep tapping the button, you push much more quickly, which is really fucking handy. Especially for things like this, where the friction is very high on doing something like this. That's quite a long ledge, so I need a lot of speed to be able to carry this through. And I haven't got enough speed for it. I prepared my ollie way too early. Oh, I just caught my back wheels on the way down. Didn't want that. Oh, that was my own fault. I thought the ledge had finished and it hadn't. Man, that's satisfying, it really is. Very basic, no flips in or out, no nonsense. Just a basic, nice little trick. It really is very nice indeed. Where's another little ledge? Give me a ledge. I want to do one of these things. They feel really good. They look awesome. I didn't even know they existed. This game has revealed a new skateboard trick to me, and I'm quite happy about that. Oh, there's a ledge there. Oh, I nailed it, that rail. There, I could do it over this. Or over that bench. I'm going for that actual that thing there. Oh, just clipped it. I'm going to have to do the other way because of the slope, aren't I? Didn't quite make it. We'll do this bench here. I've been trying to do blunt slides. Blunt slides are really bloody hard on this game. Why are blunt slides so difficult to get the right position? I'm really struggling with them. But yeah. Let's find something where we can have a little crack at a blunt slide before we shut down this video. Where would work? Well, anything really. We could just use a bench, can't we? I don't think... I don't know what this is, but I think if you're going to do a blunt slide, you don't want to do it on something that's wood. I don't know why that is. It's just something that's stuck in my head. I might just try and do one on this little ledge here. It's kind of like a beginner ledge, isn't it? So, should we go front side or back side? Oh, I'm just going to go for this. So we are going for a blunt slide on here. Just can't get into them. We'll give it a few little cracks. Hopefully I'll get one before the end of the video. Oh. Probably want to approach from there really, don't I? I find them really difficult to get into. I just don't seem to be up on it enough, and then when I do try and get up on it enough, I go too much. Yeah, I'm struggling with this trick a little bit. Ah, that was close. Now, let's try one from this side. Actually, stop that. Yeah, I'll try one from here. Still missing them. Ugh. I'm not even pulling the triggers in the right direction, am I? That's not correct. Oh, fuck, I've put down a thing. That's not correct. I need to be pulling them more straight down, I think. Hang on. Let's have a think about this. Close. Nope. Nope. They're frustrating. They really are. That was close. Anyway, I'm going to shut the video down, but I'm just going to find a bench first of all to do another one of these things on because they are nice. Didn't get it, got a crooked grind, so I was too near the edge of the bench. So we'll do one on this one instead. Oh, no, I'm not having that. I cannot shut the video down after bloody slamming. That's not acceptable. I'm going to put a thing down here. That'll do, and we'll stop with a traditional power slide to finish. Right, there you go. So that's a revert, nice and easy. And if you're wondering which way to rotate with your right or left triggers, it's whatever your blue stick is pointing at. So just get that in your head and you always can do it the right way. When you accidentally do it the wrong way, it does look a little bit stupid. Right, I hope that some people find this video useful because it really frustrated me that I couldn't find what the reverts were in the game. I think it's because when I was on session, inside the menus, it kind of just tells you, you go to trick list, it tells you every trick that's in the game and how you do it. That's really not in here. They sort of leave you to work some stuff out. But also, in session, the way a revert is done is a little bit arcadey because you just double tap one of the trigger buttons. You can adjust the settings for the revert. You can turn them on, off, have them automatic. You can adjust the amount that you press the button and stuff. But it is arcadey. It's just a double press on a button to get the revert, which obviously in real life that's not the way it is. But this way of doing them is, yeah, much more realistic. Do a power slide and continue turning your body. It's pretty much what they are. So that's pretty much what you do in real life. You slide your board along the floor and just continue to rotate your body as you do. There we go, guys. Right, if you found the video useful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. Did you know how to do reverts? You probably did. I didn't, but if you didn't as well, hopefully this has helped you. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.